Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a question that I'm sure every Ninjago fan at some point in time has pondered. And that, of course, is the question of where the ninja get their costumes from. From where do the ninja get their suits, and why do they have new suits every single season? Well, obviously because LEGO wants to constantly sell products, and if the ninja looked the exact same every single year in every single set, it would get repetitive and boring very quickly. I'm talking specifically in the Ninjago TV series itself. Where do the ninja get these suits from, and why do they get new suits every single season? Well, in the past, we've seen the ninja get their costumes from a variety of different sources. Sometimes Master Wu gets them in the mail, and sometimes the suits are made by someone entirely different for the ninja, for one reason or another. Either way, we've seen the ninja get their suits from many different sources over the years. So for today's video, I figured it could be fun to talk about each group of suits individually and discuss where the ninja got them from. Really quick though, for a couple of disclaimers. For one, yeah, some of these suits we have no idea where they came from for sure, and as such I will have to rely on either personal headcanons or assumptions based on what was said in the show surrounding these costumes and their function. For another disclaimer, we will only be talking about canon ninja suits here that appear in the Ninjago TV series, and we are not going to be discussing special variants. Examples include the NRG designs, the Dragon Form Ninja, or any special variant of suits that already exist, such as the Golden Techno Robes. We will also not be discussing any casual or non-ninja clothing variants of these characters, just their primary ninja suits that are canon. And also, we will be organizing these suits throughout the video via a tier list, separated by different categories depending on suit origin. So with all of those disclaimers in mind, let's get started by taking a look at each group individually, starting with the black suits or the stealth suits that we saw in the pilot episodes and Ninjago Crystallized. These were designed obviously for training purposes, but the ninjas sometimes use them for stealth. These were, after all, the first suits that Cole, Jay, and Zane had before Kai joined the team, before the official ninja suits came into play. And as such, I see these as nothing more than simple training outfits that sometimes the ninja can use for other purposes, like stealth missions. Finally, let's get into Master Wu's designs here. Now, like I said, Master Wu does get these suits in the mail more often than not. We've seen that happen throughout several points in the Ninjago TV series, and the first suits, the trainee suits, were commissioned by Wu simply as the ninja's first proper suits. Each suit is customized to the ninja's own elemental power, and of course their traditional color scheme. There's nothing really special about these suits aside from the fact that they are the very first ones, and they mark the official start of the ninja's careers as, well, ninja. Next up we have the DX or Dragon Extreme suits, which I've always imagined were designed by Master Wu for the ninja whenever they bonded with their elemental dragon. And it's not really clear where they got them because at that point Wu was not around to give these suits to the ninja, so I imagine they just found them in the monastery and decided, you know what, makes sense. We have dragons now, let's wear the dragon suits. Next up we have the Kendo suits, which are again nothing more than training suits, nothing too special here. These are just the regular ninja suits with armor on top of them, designed specifically for sparring and training. Following the Kendo suits we have the ZX suits, or the Zen Extreme suits, which is simply the next level of ninja status after the DX suits. We see Master Wu get these in the mail during the Ninjago TV series, and like I said, this is just the next step of the ninja's evolution, celebrating their furthering in their ninja training. These suits may have also been inspired by the original Green Ninja suit, which Master Wu had commissioned many years ago when he thought that Moro was the Green Ninja. Next up we have the Elemental Kimonos, which are actually not designed by anyone it seems. Instead, the ninja got these during the Temple of Light sequence when they also unlocked their elemental blades. So because these costumes were not designed by Wu or any specific person, these are going in the special category. Following those, we had the Techno suits, which were actually designed by Cyrus Borg as a way to help the ninja stay clear of the Overlord's detection. These suits were the first to come from someone who wasn't Master Wu. Eventually, in Ninjago Season 3, we saw the Techno robes get upgraded to the Stone Armor suits, which were simply just the Techno robes with stone armor pasted over them. And because the suits themselves now had mystical properties, I will put them in the special category right next to the the kimono suits. Now entering Ninjago Season 4, we have the tournament outfits, which were given to the ninja by Master Chen as some type of gift for entering the tournament. And like the techno robes, these suits have a very clear origin and were not designed by Master Wu. Now for some reason, roughly halfway through Season 4, the ninja got their Zukin or jungle outfits, which never really had any origin in the show. The ninja just kind of had them randomly. But considering that they were on Chen's island and the previous tournament suits were given to them by Chen, maybe these suits were also given to the ninja by Chen. Again though, these ones specifically you kind of need to stretch your imagination for, but I'm still saying that Chen made these for some unknown reason. Finally, going back to the Master Wu designs, we have the Deepstone suits, which would have been the next design up following the ZX suits. And like the ZX suits, these, in my opinion, simply represent the ninja graduating to the next level of their ninja training. Eventually, these suits would be infused with Deepstone, but the primary design comes from Master Wu. At least that's what's implied. Next up, we have the Destiny or Airjitsu robes, which were more than likely designed by Wu after the ninja learned Airjitsu, as Airjitsu was definitely not part of Master Wu's original plan for his ninja. So these suits were probably designed after the fact to commemorate the ninja actually learning Airjitsu, and once Nya learned Airjitsu in the show, she also received this suit. Next up, we have the Honor robes, which the ninja wore during Day of the Departed and the Dark Island trilogy. These, again, in my opinion, just represent the ninja graduating to their next level of training, only this time all 6 of the ninja graduated at once. And after that, we have the fusion outfits, otherwise known as the Hands of Time suits, and these, like the previous ones, are simply representing the ninja's graduation into the next level of training. However, following Ninjago Hands of Time and the disappearance of Master Wu, the ninjas start Season 8 with new suits on their own. So these were definitely designed by the ninja themselves, as they do have some level of individuality to them. For example, Cole's outfit doesn't have sleeves. So in my own headcanon, after Master Wu disappeared and the ninja separated themselves to tackle individual missions across Ninjago, they all adopted a similar suit while still maintaining their own personal style to each one. The Ninjago hunted outfits are probably the most easy ones to pin down, as these are simply battle-damaged versions of the outfits that we saw previously in Season 8. The ninja obviously made these outfits using scraps and random bits of armor that they could find, more or less making the best out of a bad situation, but still these are custom designs by the ninja alone. However, following the return of Master Wu at the end of Season 9, in Season 10 the ninja were given their legacy outfits, which in my opinion were the final suits of Master Wu's graduation plan for the ninja. In other words, I see these as the final suits that the ninja had to unlock, and since the theme of these suits was legacy, I think that makes sense. However, going into Ninjago Season 11, the ninja once again have new costumes, but this time, like we saw during Sons of Garmadon, these ones are very much inspired by the ninja's personal flares. And as such, I like to think that the ninja designed these suits individually, once again reflecting their own personal needs. During Ninjago Season 12 Prime Empire, the ninja had a couple of new costumes inside the world of Prime Empire, the video game, including the avatars and the digisuits, which were simply just designed by the ninja themselves in-game, so I will put them in the special category just because they have that mystical property to them. Next up, during Ninjago Season 13 Master of the Mountain, the ninja's hero outfits are simply just the Season 11 armor suits with knight armor pasted over them. We see that intention reflected in the designs themselves. These are very clearly just the ninja's Season 11 suits with additional armor over top of them. More than likely, armor that the ninja found within the dungeons of Shintaro. Fortunately, the origins of the next couple of suits are rather easy to determine. First of all, we have the island outfits that were designed by Pixel in order for the ninja to properly explore the uncharted island. And following this theme, the scuba designs in Seabound were also implied to be designs of Pixel's, in order to help the ninja traverse the endless sea. And since Pixel also made the Hydra bounty, again, seems like she also made the scuba suits. And finally, rounding out this trilogy of Pixel designs in Ninjago Crystallized, the ninja got what were known as the fugitive outfits. Outfits given to the ninja by Pixel after they escaped prison. And eventually these suits would evolve to become the golden armor outfits, which were more or less just the fugitive outfits with golden armor, again, over them, like the case with the hero outfits and the Season 11 suits. And following the end of the original series for Ninjago, at the start of Ninjago Dragons Rising, the ninja once again have new costumes in the form of their Ninjago core suits. Now these don't have any clear origin, but I imagine they were given to to the ninja as a gift by Master Wu. Obviously not to commemorate the ninja graduating to the next level, because I feel as though at this point they've already achieved max level with the Ninjago legacy suits. Instead, these were probably designed as the ninja's new default suits, replacing the Season 11 suits and once again being a gift from Master Wu to the ninja themselves. And finally, we have the latest suits for the ninja. In Dragon's Rising, we see the ninja get the merge suits, which the series heavily implies are simply just backup suits that the ninja had in storage at the monastery just in case they needed them. And since they were at the monastery, I imagine these were also Master Wu designs, again either intended as gifts down the line, or as the series implies, these were simply just backup or spare ninja suits if they ever needed them. And with those being the latest ninja suits as of the time of recording this video, here we have the final chart. And while I can't answer for sure where the ninja get their suits from, I think this is a very good guess, with some of these obviously being more clear than others, but still I'm happy with this chart, and it's awesome to see some variety in terms of where the ninja get their suits from. And now, with all of that being said, I invite you guys down below in the comments section to explain your own headcanons. Where do you personally think the ninja get their suits from, and which suits are your favorites? Leave all of your comments down below, and I appreciate you guys watching today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.